This is a video on the PM9 from Kahr. It's a micro 9 of the most serious micros. Most of the shooting that you're going to see is done with my phone, as always, but the tabletop is going to be done with this IceFox action camera that I got after watching a video of Doc Watson's. If you are a content creator and you are thinking about getting into making videos, check his channel out. I'll put a link to it in the description. His videos will help you choose the right action camera. Very, very professionally done, unlike this clown show. But thanks for watching, and let's get started. The video part of the tabletop is going to be done with this little old bitty thing right here. So let's see how it works. All right, this pistol has been cleared and safety checked. This is the Kahr PM9. It is one of the original micro 9s. The top of the line as far as the polymer cars go. Has really nice night sights. It has rear serrations, none on the front. Very, very well machined out. It is a true double action. It is striker fired, but it's got a really long, smooth double action trigger pull. Excellent for carry. You can see that it's no wider than that's actually not as wide as my old thumb. But one of the things about this gun right here that's hurting a lot of the really, really good guns, hurts the sales anyway, is the crappy capacity, also known as crapacity. The flush fit holds 6 rounds, and you can get a +1. So you've got 6 rounds or 7 rounds. Very easily carried, very shootable, super reliable, accurate. Even the P365 makes this gun right here seem small. It's just a little gun. But we're going to go out to the range, we're going to shoot it. But if you're looking for a small gun and you don't need a lot of rounds, you might want to check one of these out. Secondhand, they are really not that expensive. So anyway, let's go to the range. The Kahr PM9 was a premier choice. Now, I still believe that they are a fine choice for a civilian citizen to protect themselves with. More ammo is always great if you need it. But the ability to carry this PM9 is actually considerably smaller than even a SIG P365 or the Hellcat. It's thinner, smaller, but it only holds 6 or 7 rounds. Now we're going to shoot it today. This one here has night sights. I have not had any trouble. They recommend, I think, a 200 round break-in, but I haven't had any issues with it. So we'll turn around, we'll shoot it here at 7 yards, 21 feet, and just see how it shoots for me. These first few rounds, we'll just shoot there for center mass and kind of get a feel of it. Now, this is a double action trigger. Very, very good double action trigger, but very much like a revolver trigger. Now, see, I pulled that one low because I was trying to stage the trigger there. Started getting up there where I needed it to be. All right, here we go again. Now, if I shoot this gun the way it was intended to be shot, it's actually more accurate than I am, but you just got to pull through on that trigger. And I always try to stage it like a striker fired gun, and it does not work out for me that way. Now I'm going to shoot at the 6. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit here. I'm going to shoot at that blue 6 there and concentrate, try to get all my hits. Alright, we'll go up and take a look. I struggle with that first shot. I always want to stage it. But if you do your part, right there, that was my first shot. All the rest of them are in there. This was my first shot up here. Like I say, if you shoot the gun the way it wants to be shot, it does a pretty good job. We'll shoot it some more. I've got 6 loaded this time. What I'll do is I'll just shoot 3 as fast as I can while trying to keep it on center mass there. All right, I pulled one low, got the rest of them where they needed to be. We'll raise up there to the top, and I'll do 3 more. Pulled that first one low again. Hit the wrong damn button on my phone. Right here was my first one on that fast 3. The rest of them ended up in here. My first one, and then the other 2. Like I said, I struggle with that trigger just a little bit on the first shot because I'm wanting to stage it. And I just need to pull through. We've got a steel target out there between about, I don't know, 15, 18 yards. And I've got 4 rounds here, so we'll see how we can make hits when we stretch it out. I got to learn what buttons to push here. There we go. So I got 4 rounds, that target there, probably about 18 yards. That was a good hit. The little gun is accurate enough, and it is 100% reliable. It's easy to carry. It's more accurate than I am, which most guns are. It's got really good night sights. It's super thin. I don't know. If you don't think that you need a box of ammo on your person at all times, and that maybe a mag of 6 or 7 and an extra mag on your belt get you out of trouble, take a look at the Kahr PM9. I recommend it. Like I say, if you're an ammo freak, then I don't recommend it. But I trust it enough. I carry it every now and then. Thanks for watching.